This is a common problem that affects a lot of businesses on Facebook. Let's say that you have 100, even 500 people who like your page. But when it comes down to it, about 10 of those 100 to 500 people interact with your page. You might get 5 likes a week on all of the many posts you've posted, 2 comments from those same 2 people, and maybe like 1 share. That can be pretty discouraging. It can make you think that your followers don't care to engage with your content. It can make you think that you have a bunch of people following your page who don't use Facebook anymore. And to be honest, either of those can be correct. But it can also be something else. It could be that the content you are posting is causing it to never even hit the people's news feeds who follow you. Let's express it in a scenario. You're having a party and you've invited all your friends. They're supposed to come to the party, bring something of interest, and tell everybody else about whatever thing they brought. Well, you have a friend named Business. And when it gets over to Business, she says, guys, what you've been sharing, that's been interesting and all. And I have something really interesting too. But my thing that I have is over at YouTube's house. And YouTube lives down the corner. So let's all leave this party, walk over to YouTube's house, and I'll show you. And if you get back to this party, fine. If you don't, you can just keep on playing at YouTube's house for a while. What's the problem with that? You went through the effort of having a party. You invited people and you want them to be at your party. You don't want Business to start another party at YouTube's house. Well, a lot of businesses do this to Facebook, although it's certainly less personal. If your business is posting links to YouTube, links to your blog, links to your website, you are really cutting down at Facebook's bottom line. Facebook is a great tool. It keeps you in touch with family. It helps you market and all of this, but it is ultimately a business. It sells stock. It works to make money. It's all about profit. Facebook makes money from advertisements. In order for Facebook to make money from advertisements, you have to be on Facebook viewing and clicking those advertisements. If you, as a business, are sending people away from Facebook, you are making people not linger on Facebook, not see those advertisements, not click on those advertisements, and then Facebook can't charge as much for an ad. I am not saying that every link you post on Facebook will put you at the bottom of the newsfeed, but I am saying that if you do not establish yourself as someone who is sharing valuable content before you start posting a lot of links, it's quite likely that you will not rank very high in your customers' newsfeed. You probably won't even be there at all. I'm sure you've heard about the Facebook algorithm, and in many ways it's showed as the big bad wolf. It's keeping you out of the newsfeed and all of this, but it's really much simpler than that. Facebook simply wants to ensure that users get the information they want. Your family and friends are put first. And then comes content that is recognized as being of value. So what can you do to make your content valuable? Not valuable to Facebook, but valuable to your followers. We'll talk about that in the next video.